So this morning I'm watching all these like, send this to the person that you want to spend time in this little cabin. And there are always these cute little cabins and there's snow. There's like a blizzard outside and there's no fire. And we could just lay in bed and watch the blizzard and listen to the fire crackle. And I just would sit there and like, he'd put his head on my shoulder and I'd wrap my arm around him. And we would just lay there and talk or just listen because it sounded nice. And I'm sitting there like, why is it I'm always the one that's like taking care of other people? Huh, boo? I'm getting looks. You're so cute. But why am I always the one that's like doing the holding? And I realized that I don't trust other people to hold me. Very factual. I just don't trust that I know where I'm coming from, and I know with me holding on to somebody, that level of warmth that they're feeling. My expectations are quite the opposite of people. I don't need to be held. I hold myself. And that's out of trust. That is really awfully out of trust. There's a song. I'm so sorry. I probably should have made sure that this wasn't doing this before I got on here. There's a song that goes, I don't trust anyone enough to love me back. And there's a huge truth to that for me. Because it stems from my childhood. And I actually got to watch something that I wish I could send to my sisters, except we're not speaking. It basically talks about how when your mother doesn't take care of you and doesn't put you ahead of herself, and all of your feelings are reflections of hers in her mind, and you're doing things wrong because that's not how she would do it. We were merely projections of her that couldn't live up to that because we weren't her, and we didn't really want to be because she's a hot mess. But sitting there watching these things going, I don't have anybody I can send this to that I could say that I feel comfortable with that. And then having said that, I'm just explaining it to myself right now, but it's going to get out there in the world. And you're all going to go, wow, that's not good. It's not. I live with it. I make it work. I make me work. I enjoy my life. I enjoy my little boo. He's now sleeping. So at first we were just staring at me, and now he's just sitting there, and pretty soon I'll hear him snoring. But I recognize that I have limited my perception of the world is very limited because of how I was raised. And having said that, I am working on breaking down what that is and then not living that way anymore. So my need to fit in, 0. Because guess what? I'm much cooler than most of the people that I'm dealing with. And I need to understand that because I literally am. And I don't mean that in a conceited way. I watch people. And I'm watching these people that are like so entranced with the concept of I'm in this little clique. My value is based on I'm with these people. And it's like, what? My value is based on me and how I present myself and the level that I am saying I am. And then I'm achieving. You have to achieve it. You can say, well, I'm king of the world. Yay! How do you make that happen? Well, in this case, you can't. But you could say, I'm so cool. I don't need to belong to any clique. And people come up to me and talk to me. I'm so cool that when I go out, my expectations are not that I need somebody else to help me get somewhere. I need no one. It's nice to have people. It's nice to have friends. It's nice to have a group that you can walk up to and go, hey guys, how you doing? But I don't belong there. I can participate, but I don't have to be stuck there. And I watch these people in these groups, that's what their value is based off of. And they have nowhere to go outside of that because then their value changes and they go from here to here. And I'm like, that's not how it works for me. My value is purely within me. and I project it. And if you're interested, you just walk up and say hi. Literally, hi, my name is blah. And I will take it from there because I'm really good at that. I love you guys.